We're talking. I've just written a book. It's called Backstage at the Price is Right.
Oh,
Memoirs
that's
of a Barker Beauty.
exciting.
I was the first black Barker Beauty on that show from 1990 to 2000.
Amazing.
So it's a tell-all. It can, yeah.
Go ahead. How can the viewers at home find that?
That's what I, honey, so glad you asked. It's www.kathleenbradley.tv. And it just came out last month. And it's a tell-all, but it's great. It's fun. It's amusing. And it reads like a novel. So it's not one of your normal little celebrity, little boring memoir. It's good.
Well, I have a big favor to ask you. I'm speaking next week at Author 101 University. It's a lot of new and best-selling authors. There's 400 of them in the room trying to support each other. I'm a media consultant, so I help them, learn how to get on television, and they, really look up to people like you. Could you maybe give a little bit of advice to the people at Author 101 University?
Wow, I need to be there actually, but I can, because my husband and I, we self-published the book.
Yes.
And independent publishing now is so big because people, the big publishers are just not giving the money they used to give and helping out with getting the books published because it's kind of expensive and they don't want to pick up and take that expense right now. So I definitely would love to
You're
tell
invited,
them.
actually. If you ever want to go, they have it in Los Angeles at the Westin Hotel, LAX. It's next Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We're actually the sponsors for the VIP room.
Oh, great. If
And
you have a card or something
Yes.
before I leave, please get it to me or give it to me.
We'll get you a
And
card.
but I basically would tell writers, keep writing, believe in your dreams. Everybody has a story to tell. Everybody. I don't care if you're a sit-home mom, pop. This is Kathleen Bradley. I've just written and self-published Backstage at the Price is Right, Memoirs of a Barker Beauty. Even though, yes, I am a celebrity, and celebrity books are kind of hot, but you too are a star. Write your story. I don't care who you are, what you've done, mama, pop. Everybody has a story to tell. So you must make sure you keep writing, and there's so many things available for you to help you right now, especially Writers 101.
Thank you so much.
Don't miss it.
Thank you, and thank you for that.
And it's just helping out in places that really need it.
That's amazing. It's a beautiful thing, and it would be such an honor if we could get a shout out for next week. I'm going to be with 400 new authors and bestsellers. I do media training for people that are looking to get the kind of attention that you are, so they can try to help change the world in the ways that you are. Do you mind giving Author 101 University a shout out and letting people to know to keep sharing their passion?
Not at all. And it's called what?
It's called Author 101 University. It's
Author 101 University.
Yes.
Okay. And this is going to what? Some students that are doing this,
Well,
or this
actually,
is?
no. These are. Do you know Gary Goldstein, who was a executive producer with Pretty Woman?
Yeah.
There's a lot of names out there, and amazing. There are a lot of industry experts that are the top of their top, and it's next week at the Westin LAX. I'm a speaker there as well.
Oh, wow,
and
good.
we're running the celebrity VIP room.
Oh, fantastic.
But I was just going to run that video and show them that you want them to share their passion to help other people.
Perfect. Okay.
Author 101 University, and if you could intro yourself since I won't be in your shot.
Sure. Hi, I am Mark Steinis. You may see me on Hallmark Channel's Home and Family every day of the week, but I'm here to give you a shout out at Author 101?
Author 101 University.
Author 101 University, okay. Hi, I am Mark Steinis. You may know me from Entertainment Tonight. You may know me from the show I host right now on Hallmark Channel called Home and Family, but why I'm here right now is to give you a shout out, a pat on the back, a little push from behind, to encourage all of you there at Author University, 101 University, to do something, to get up and make a difference and give back. Not telling you where to give back, just give back. It matters. Is that good enough? Sorry, I bobbled a little bit.
No, thank you.
Sure,
It's amazing.
Okay.
Can you do a real quick shout out to the U.S. veterans? We run
Sure.
U.S. veterans, 35,000 vets, not the troops, vets.
The vets, sure. Here we go. Hi, I'm Mark Steinis. I host a show on Hallmark Channel called Home and Family, and I have to tell you, for all the veterans in this amazing country of ours who've stood up and fought and represented for all of us, I applaud you, I salute you, I encourage you, and most of all, I say thank you.
Thank you.
There you
Very
go.
generous with
Sure.
your time.
Thank you.
Hi, Starley Murray, celebrity image expert. I'm here at the night of 100 stars. It's Oscars weekend, and I have Jordan Carson, and you know what? She's big time media. She's someone that I look up to and actually look next to because we've been sharing the red carpet tonight. Thank you so much, Jordan, for being just such a graceful and beautiful interviewer to everyone.
Thank you so very much. You know, it's fun out here. It's the Oscars. There are amazing people to talk to, and this is what we love to do, is to talk to people and get their story. I love it. It's a lot of fun.
Well, you know, Jordan, I work with a lot of authors and industry experts, and they look up to people like you, and you know, we should, because you give us a voice. And what kind of advice could you give, not just new authors, but even our, you know, best-selling authors about getting in front of you and what interests you?
You know, I think that as an author, the most important thing that you can do, it's not about the money, it's not about the book sales. If that's the reason that you're doing it for the wrong reasons, and it's not going to work out in your favor. What you need to do is do it for the right reasons. People care about why you do it. They don't care about what you do, they care about the why. And so if you're connecting with other people on the why you're doing something, why you're writing that book, why you're trying to connect with other people, that's going to help skyrocket those sales.
Jordan, that's so beautifully said. And I tell you what, we're going to be brand new big fans of yours. We're going to follow you, your social media. And so we're going to put this interview on StarleyMurrayLive.com. And you know what, where can people find you as well?
People can find me on Facebook at Jordan Carson, and also on Twitter at I'm Jordan Carson.
Wonderful. Can you give a big shout out to Author 101 University from you?
Author 101?
Author
101 University. Woo! Go get them.
Thanks, Jordan. That was so sweet. Wow.
So I'm really passionate, and I hope Matthew McConaughey wins tonight. I did my first film with him, Ghost of Girlfriends Past, and I fell in love with his craft of acting, and now I fell in love with his craft and his movie.
Oh, that's amazing. And you know, and a lot of our beloved actors and actresses such as yourself, you know, they share their messages not just through the community and through these special causes, but what about maybe there's the hint of a book here?
I'm working on a book. I think I'm probably going to work on two. One is about just a bit about my life. I don't know if it's going to be a biography, but I like to work on something. I come from Brooklyn. I come from nothing. I grew up poor. Went to college when I was 16 because I knew that in order to get out, I was going to have an education, and I was going to have to work hard. And I'd like to write something that empowers women. I'm about women power and about empowerment and inspiration, and so I'd like to write something geared like that towards women. But the other thing that I'm working on currently is doing a model handbook. And what it is I was a model, a very successful model for 13 years. Now I'm back with acting. But I modeled for Victoria's Secret, and I modeled for Guess. And one of the things was healthy dieting. Not being, falling into the trap of dealing with people that are photographers that maybe aren't photographers, and sort of being exploited or extorted in some way. So my model handbook is going to teach them the healthy way, it's going to teach them the proper way, and make sure that they don't get extorted or exploited, and that they become the most successful model that they can.
Thank you so much.
Thank
You're
you
amazing.
so much.
And
Thank you.
Please give a shout out to Author 101 University, because you have a lot of...
Author 101 University?
That's right.
Hi, I'm Cynthia Kirshner, and I'd like to say hello to Author 101 University.
Thank you, Cynthia.
Thank you so much. Nice meeting you.
Thank you.
Mwah. Pleasure.
Thank you. That was amazing. That was amazing.
Thank you. I left a couple charities out, but I was just like, I don't want this to be the Cynthia show.